Welcome to Law with Subhadra Malsami. Now, today is all about data sharing. In today's AI driven world, data is more than just numbers. It's the backbone of innovation, economic growth, and technological advancement. But in the Indian corporate landscape, where regulations and market dynamics are rapidly evolving, how do we share the data responsibly? How can businesses balance collaboration with privacy, security, and intellectual property concerns? So let's unpack the OECD's, which is the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development's framework on data sharing, and explore why it's crucial for Indian enterprises navigating this complex terrain. Now, think about the public health crisis like the COVID-19 pandemic in India. When the Arogya Setu app collected a lot of health data, it helped the authorities to track the infections. Secure data sharing allowed faster responses, but it also raised concerns about privacy. Now, the OECD recommends optimizing the data access while managing these risks. But how can Indian businesses navigate this? The OECD introduces a continuum of data openness. At one end, we have closed data available only to the data holder. Then, conditional access, where only authorized users can see the data. Further along, we have the non discriminatory access, where anyone can use the data, often for a fee. And finally, fully open data accessible to all with minimal restrictions. Now, the guiding principle. Now, data should be open as possible but as closed as necessary. This is particularly important in India, where companies handle vast amounts of consumer data under the regulations like the DPDP Act, which has come into enforcement. Now, for example, the UPI has revolutionized the digital payments in India. Originally designed for interbank transactions, UPI data is now used by fintech firms to develop personalized financial services. Smart data sharing with regulatory boundaries has driven innovation while also ensuring consumer trust. But as data sharing increases, privacy risks rise too. The OECD now highlights the role of privacy enhancing technologies like federated learning, where AI models are trained without exposing personal data, and synthetic data, which mimics real data without revealing identities. In India, this is critical for sectors like healthcare, where hospitals and insurance firms share sensitive patient data. Now, adopting these technologies can also help companies to comply with regulations while fostering the innovations. Now, to maximize the data potential, the OECD follows the FAIR principles, where the data should be findable, which is easy to locate, accessible, available through clear protocols, interoperable, compatible across different systems, reusable, well documented for future applications. In India, the government's push for open data through initiatives like the National Data Sharing and Accessibility Policy aligns with these principles, helping businesses to leverage the government data sets for new innovations. So, what should Indian policymakers and corporates do? Now, the OECD advises the governments to engage the stakeholders to build trust, develop strategic whole of government data policies, balance openness with privacy and security, foster data sharing incentives and marketplaces, enhance international cooperation for seamless cross border data flow. For Indian businesses, this means adopting strong data governance frameworks, ensuring compliance with evolving privacy laws, and leveraging the AI responsibly to create new business opportunities. So, to conclude, in the era of AI, data isn't just a resource, it's a catalyst for progress. By adopting responsible data sharing practices, Indian corporates can drive innovation, strengthen the economy, and improve their lives while safeguarding privacy and security. So let's move forward together on data sharing very securely. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.